Good morning, everyone. We are someplace different today. We are up at the top of the Burbs in the north section of Summerlin, at a trail called Supply Chain. I have not ridden this trail, so we are gonna explore it together. I am alone, so we're gonna take it super moderate because I don't know what to expect. This is a rated single black trail. I'll have the Trail Forks description route in the description of this video, but I came up a trail called Shared Delusion, which is, I believe, brand spanking new. This trail is, I think they opened it last spring. Doesn't see a lot of traffic because to get up here is a bit of a bear. It's a little bit easier now with Shared Delusion. They're doing a lot of construction down at the base of the Burbs, between the Burbs and heading towards Cowboy. So building trails up in this direction starting to make sense because the houses, and in particular really nice expensive houses, are being built right up against this ridge, which means there's going to be much easier access either through residential roads or through kind of wash bypass roads like you see at Bears Best to get up here. Okay, here's a little So while the Burbs are popular, especially over on the Cheyenne side, the trails like Cloud9 and Hold Fast and Secret Garden or Secret Weapon or whatever they call it have been kind of out away from human life a little bit, but that's changing. This in particular, this trail is way out there. It is up at the top of this. There was still snow, so we're up there, and as you can see, we've got a whole lot more of the color green up this high. So if for no other reason, come and see this to get a different hold on a second, a different view. I'm gonna have to do a video on Shared Delusion, which I climbed up. That was really interesting. They have it listed right now, and again, it's been open for like a week. They've got it listed as a blue, and not only is it not a blue, there are some double black walk your bike sections, especially now while it's super loose and not bedded in. But there are some hard punchy climbs, fun rock work, especially in the first third of that trail. And Of course, there's always sections that you could call blue, even on the hardest trails. But then there's a section that is right on the edge of a cliff, and it's off camber, and it's super loose, and it's not bedded in. And even when it is bedded in, it's really high pucker factor, so we'll get it. But we'll have to do a video on that, because that was a really cool trail. Really cool. Okay. Well, we're gonna climb, I guess. All right. The views are absolutely stunning. We got a layer of fog over Las Vegas, but we'll stop up here if we have an open shot of the almost. We're gonna have to head out farther, I guess. Supply Chain is about 2 miles. Typically the way to get up here is you'd have to climb up one of the one of the trails, like Cloud 9 or something like that, Secret Garden, and then you'd have to go up a trail called Wicked something or other, and that's like a hike-a-bike. It's so steep, super steep switchbacks. Maybe we'll get a video coming down it, but dissuaded people from coming up here because it was so hard to get to. But see all those red rocks down there? That's a little red rock. They're building houses right up against that. I took a road that is almost paved at this point in time to get up here. Okay. Oh, wow. This is pretty. The edges are obviously super loose still, so it may look like you've got 1.5 feet of trail, but I think the foot that is closer to the edge is dummy time. Well, you can see by the washouts. That's feeling a lot like a Burbs Trail, kind of up and down. Single track. Shared Delusion is not. Shared Delusion was very unique. Almost not like Vegas. But I gotta stop talking about that trail while we're on this one. Yeah, you can see how washed out it is. Fun. We're gonna actually try to get 2 trails in. Today we're gonna try to get Supply Chain and Hold Fast. We'll see. little bit of a feel like Fukyu or Mountain Springs connector for the tender-eared. Maybe that's just because it doesn't feel like it's super established. As you can see here, it's a little bit loosey-goosey. Okay, there's two options. I'm usually partial to the high line. I don't know what that means. For me in this case, probably nothing. What's this? What's this, folks? Oh, it's a roll. What's this? Oh, that's not a roll. Okay, let's back up. You can see where they're doing construction down there past that red rock. Sort of a shame, but I don't know what you gotta do about it. Certainly, what is, okay, where are we? Okay, like I said, I've never ridden this before, so looks like we're on the right path. I can see definitely chilly up here. Oh, that seems like, I don't know. I guess we're gonna keep going this way. Assuming this is part of our trail. Oh, looks like we've got all kind of intersecting. I think we just took a B route. That'd be my guess. A little bit more gnarly. Again, this is a very young trail, so I'm sure it'll see all kinds of interesting changes as people discover other lines, features. Okay, it's a little pump tracky, a little pumpy tracky. Definitely feels like a Burbsy trail more than shared delusion, which makes sense as we are technically there in the Burbs Trail System. There's a bench cuddy roller coaster, single track. Okay. I do like this weather. I get to wear a puffy jacket and pants. Also, I washed out a little. Prefer cooler weather. People say, well, why do you live in Las Vegas? Well, guess what, folks? It's not hot here all the time. It's just for a few months. And it's really not much hotter then than it is in, what the heck is this climb? All right. Than it is in the San Fernando Valley or the rest of the year. It's 9 months. It's beautiful. Whew. Look at that view. Well, except for the construction. It is a unpleasant little climb. Making me think twice about the puffy jacket. Oh, look at that. That's Supply Chain, everybody. We're gonna keep going on this Wicked Garden because it's really our route down to Holdfast. So we'll keep it going. As soon as I figure out where I am. Okay. We'll shoot this video, Supply Chain and the downhill of Wicked Garden. Which I think is up and over that little crest there. That should be a relatively sketchy switchback downhill, which I've done, I think, half of it before. Maybe half of it. It was I tried to climb it once. It was an absolutely awful climb. It was middle of summer, so it was 97 degrees out, and I was just turned around. Said, I'm not sure if I started up the GoPro again. Looks like I did. So that's where we're going. We're going down there. We're gonna squiggle ourselves down there. Slow as molasses. Down Wicked Garden. We'll turn this into a multi-trail preview. All right, super loose. I'm gonna get a little skidding. Maybe someday today I'll get my foot clipped into these pedals. There we go. As you can see, looks like my brethren have been maybe not handling these switchbacks great, but in their defense, he's very loose, incredibly steep Wicked Garden switchbacks. Still, I'd rather be going down than trying to go up. Oh, looks like we're going across the hill, up the hill, something like that. I don't know the story behind Wicked Garden. I think it's a Wicked Garden. I don't know. I think it's what it is. It's more established than certainly Supply Chain, but I don't know how old it is. Whoa, that's all blown out too. We're blown out, folks. This is definitely the time of year these trails see the most traffic. As I say, our summer, our riding season is a little atypical. We're on the Australian time scheme. Though some of us do ride in the summertime here. It is most popular in the fall and the winter and the spring. You definitely gotta watch your pedal strikes on this guy. Especially when you're pedaling across. dropper post getting some use. This may not look as steep as it is on camera. Okay. Oh boy. I would say that Wicked Garden is more gnarly than Supply Chain. Oh, look at this. More switchbacks. Whew. I'll take a little rest early. Just beautiful. Get the feeling back in my hands. And more of this. Oh. Too steep. We're walking this part. Okay. Alright, we're trying not to pedal strike. Ah.